What is up, guys? Oliver here with a new project. Sorry, it's been a while. I've just been doing things. I'm going to the Army, the National Guard, so I've kind of been preoccupied with that. But anyways, I was doing some online shopping on my favorite website, Craigslist, and I found this. It's an electric scooter with the electric motor in the tire. And it doesn't work right now, some wiring issues. Haven't really looked in it too much. But it came with an extra frame. I guess it's called a Zappy. A battery in there, another battery, comes with another motor, some other things in there. And yeah, that was all for $100. So I kind of just been deciding on what I want to do with this thing. As you can see, there's a lot of room right here. You know, enough room for maybe a gas motor. Maybe I should just go ahead and see if I can get this thing working first with the electric motor. See how it drives, and then maybe put a Predator engine on it if it doesn't turn out the way I want it. Sound good? So I'm actually just looking at the batteries here, and they came with two 36-volt batteries. I was checking the voltage, and they're still good to go. They have 37.6 volts or something like that. That's the first battery right there, 37. Here is the second battery. About the same, 37. So these are good. Still good batteries, holding voltage. I found part of the issue of why this wasn't working. There's the key ignition thing, and it is just melted and dead. So that's gone. Alright guys, so here's what I've done. If you remember these cards, this is the controller for all the accessories on the scooter, and I just kind of cut it all out. I'm just going to put that to the side. Took all these wires, cut these out, don't need those. And I've narrowed it down to this going to the motor. These wires go straight to the motor. And all I really need is this, the charger, and the throttle. And yeah, so let's check out this really quick. This worked before, so it should work again. Alright, don't do that. Battery was nice. Battery works. So there's still a couple of wires that aren't labeled on here. The ones that are is like we got a stoplight, don't need that. Derailleur, don't even know what that's for. Brake light. We got battery capacity, so we need that. Well, I want that. Here's the charger right here. Not sure what the blue is. I'm not sure what these last four are. So I'm gonna go on the internet, look this up really quick, and see if I can find out. So I've basically narrowed it down to the issue being this throttle cable, the throttle setup. And I think this is just a transistor, right? A variable transistor or something inside of there. And I think it just blew up. So what the problem is you put a positive and negative here, and it goes up to that throttle cable. And as soon as you put it in there, the cart wants to go, so you kind of know that there's something wrong with that. And I think what I'm going to do, I have this old amplifier kind of sitting around, and I'm pretty sure these work off the same principle. These are like the volume knobs, and they just increase or decrease voltage. So I think I'll just take one off of here. I have no idea if this will work, But yeah, I'll see. I'll just hook those up and see if that works. Alright guys, we got something that resembles a throttle. As you can see right there, this is the volume control knob on an amplifier, and just watch. So I'm going to go ahead and button up all these connections that I have. Try to somehow make it so that thing, you know, is by your hand. And hopefully I get this thing riding. Alright, so now I'm just kind of wiring up the on-off switch, because if you remember, the key that acted as the on-off switch was roasted. So I'm just going to use this. Again, this came from the amp. Just simple on-off. So this is now connected to where the key was, yada yada yada. Perfect. That's not gonna, dang it. Alright guys, I think that's it for the Zappy there. I think it does need a little bit bigger engine. Maybe something that takes gas. I'll see you the next time. We're gonna make that thing gas powered. See you later. Bye.